Hi, my name is Mort and I'm one half of Chatterjee and Lal, and welcome to a walkthrough of K.G. Subramanyan's His Art as Language recently concluded exhibition here at Chatterjee and Lal in Colaba, part 2 of a two-part exhibition that we hosted on K.G. Subramanyan, looking at different aspects of his career, in particular his relationship to design, and then here at Chatterjee and Lal, his relationship to art through an art historical lens. The first part, of course, was at 47A. I'm standing in front of early works by the artist made in the 1950s, when, having graduated from Shantiniketan, he then moved to Baroda, where he was an early member of the faculty there at the art school. He actually took time out from teaching in Baroda to become the deputy director of the Weaver Service Centre in 1959, and that's really the subject of 47A's exhibition. However, here we do have two works from that period, and the reason for that is to show the manner in which the language he employed at Weaver Service Centre certainly played into then his broader art practice. And it was during the same period that he began his journey with murals and the making of murals, and we're lucky enough in this exhibition to have examples, preparatories and maquettes of mural commissions he undertook, in particular the 1962 commission in Lucknow. So here is a wooden maquette for the mural, and on to the right and to the left we have again drawings from around the same period, which again show the relationship between his drawing practice, his mural practice, his work with textiles. It's all operating within a holistic sense. Here are archival images of the mural, and beneath that we actually are extraordinarily lucky to have the preparatory sketch for the mural. If one thinks about the way in which Subramanyan was making textiles and designing textiles in the late 50s and early 60s, there was something about an idea of block printing that seems to have been very influential in the way he thought about the construction of imagery, in particular the way in which individual units, the blocks, come together to create a whole. One certainly sees that in the sandcast tiles of the murals, but also in some of the artworks he was making during this period. So here we have collages which include these elements of sand, watercolour and pieces of paper built up as individual units to create these compositional wholes. And I would argue this also holds true of the incredibly fertile period he enjoyed in the mid-1960s, whilst working in New York on his Rockefeller Foundation grant, and the time in which he first did constructing his Windows series of paintings. So these are the arguments being made in this exhibition, that there is, in a very real sense, an influence of Subramanyan as designer onto Subramanyan as artist. Thanks so much for joining us in this walkthrough, and we hope to see you soon.